Only a few will survive. The world as we know it will no longer be there. Water is gone. A new era has begun. Prepare yourself for the apocalypse. The apocalypse.
What is good, everyone? Fun and James coming in first, followed by James Garcia, Max Ford, Mile High Mark LaPlace, Memphis Finest, Sam Myers, Dilly Dilly. I'm like getting into this whole persona of like a DJ. Jay Young, hello 11, Fahadi Amaji, what's going on? BB, Dilhi, Bad Golfer, what's up, man? Rynick, good to see you, man. -14, awesome. Tracy Anita Spalding, what is good? Good to see you as well. Hola. Thank you for the good luck. Ronald Stone, you know you're the man. Oh, we got a birthday, but is Steven Cintron in here? Happy birthday, Steven Cintron, even if you're not in here. Jose Luis Esquivel Gomez, what is going on in Mexico? Or I see I should just call you Pepe, will do. Johnny B, how are ya? B-Red, what's up, man? Green Kamatsu, I'm doing pretty good, how are you? What's going on, Isaac Gonzalez? You just had to quack at me, didn't you? Even though I set my enter buttons up so that wouldn't happen. If someone said hello before James, my apologies. I started the stream before opening up the chat. And that's a no-no. That's something that I don't like to do very often. Well, I don't like to do it at all. Just hopped out of the shower. And I'm like, you know what? I really wanted to play Masters. What can I do in Expert that might spice things up just a little bit? And I'm like, what if I tried no notes? It's not going to be the whole tournament unless I do relatively good here, and relatively good would be like a I don't know, minus. I don't even know what the score should be. So actually, if I finish in the top 3, I'll play the weekend with no notes. If I don't finish in the top 3, I will play tomorrow with notes. And you know, that just, it seemed a fun little change things up type thing, you know? I really wanted to be playing Masters. Man, my glasses are all smudgy. I guess that's why they sell pads and you're not supposed to use your shirt, huh? I don't know how people get used to this. Katie, I am giving Masters a go right now for 9-hole tournaments only. Unfortunately, both of my accounts were in Expert 3 with 2 hours to go. And I could, because I wanted to win so badly, it was impossible for me to win. So, of course, I tried to grind out a couple wins to get promoted. and I was just throwing money away. I see a couple people in my chat, talking about not being able to win games, recently. And I just want to say, not only to them, but to anyone else out there who's having the same problem, I went through that same problem, and I feel like I found a cure. What's the cure? The cure is not caring. Now, what do I mean by not caring? Well, if you go in with the attitude of, I've got to win, you're going to play tight. And you can't play tight, especially when you get up to the higher tours. If you're going in there like, oh my God, if I lose this game, I'm gonna have to be relegated, or even if you just go in with the attitude of, I'm sick and tired of losing, I gotta win. Anytime you say you have to win, at least for me personally, it doesn't work out that way. But if I go in there and, and I just found this out recently, if I start playing and I'm like, I just kind of want to get a pin chest. I'm not even playing for chests. I just, let's get the pin chest. They come, no problem, poof. So, I kind of looked at the two and was like, oh my God, this whole time I've been playing so tight. I'm not talking about tournament play. I'm talking about tour play. So don't expect to see anything awesome in my tour play or tournament play. But yeah, that's where we're at. Jeffrey Behrens, how are you? Good seeing you. Memphis got first on your side. Hello, Memphis. Sorry about that, buddy. Paul Shizumu, good to see you. Scott Mahanigan, what is up? If anyone knows if he does show up, Steve Cintron, sometimes he comes in, sometimes, I don't see him. KD, I like the way you said it. I wish I could repeat it. But yeah, not giving a crap is very important. And Robert Desmond, I no longer really like that rule. Now, you play however you want. I'm not here to tell you the right way or the wrong way to play, but I used to preach that. If you lose 3 in a row, walk away and come back. The problem that I have with that now, though, is if you lose 2 in a row, now you're playing tight for that third game because you don't want to stop, So that's why I don't like the 3 in a row. I mean, yeah, if you're grinding out loss after loss, it is good to walk away. But don't look at it as I have to win, because that's when you can't win. Oops, wrong one. Baby, $20. Where's my alert? Where is that frickin'... How'd that get down there? All right. Why isn't there an alert? Hello, OBS. We have a problem. Better late than never, huh? BB, $20. Thank you so much, man. Just don't care. Good luck. Right. You want to see my notes? And honestly, you probably can't see it. All it is elevation for each hole. I am going to quickly make up my bags the way I would make up my bags on tour play. BB, what can I play for you, bro? Thank you so much for the $20. Hopefully we can get BB a lot of love in the chat. Appreciate you. Why is that shadow cast? Oh yeah, that's my glasses. We've been through this, RJ. All right, so I want 2 bags set up this way, and then I also want 2 bags set up with the Cataclysm and everything else the same, but Thor's Hammer. And this was, yeah, and the Cataclysm. And just in case there happens to be a hole out there that, I just didn't really pay that much attention to, I am going to put in the APOC and the James. So this is how I would play in tour play. Let's make sure we got the right bag. We do, because I got the APOC 6 on the other account. Power 3 balls is what we're going to be using. Colt, what's up, man? What I can't stand in is when you lose 5,000 games in a row. Hate it when that happens all the freaking time. BB wants the old dude. BB gets the old dude. Come on, OBS. You can do it. Come on. Yeah. I know you got it in you. Jiminy Crickets. All right. I wonder if I just go down. I'm going to have to do it. Dilly dilly, Geek Army. Thank you very much. Had to go in and manually set it up, or set it off. My apologies. Let's see if Dilly Dilly works.
Dilly Dilly.
Okay.
Dilly Dilly.
Oh, wait. Maybe my number lock just wasn't. Yep, it was my number lock. Okay, my fault. I know there's a shot to the right. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do at this point with it. 9-2. I hate that the wind is blowing that way. But I know there is a shot. I'm going to back it off to the blue ring just to play it kind of safe. 8.0. Is that 8.0? No. 8.0 is 6.8. I did not want to hit it great right, but I forgot to turn my volume up. I couldn't hear anything. All right, so our distance away from there was pretty good. And then 40% for the next shot. This, I like the way they laid this out. I don't know what we're going to be using. Oh, didn't I get my thorn up to level 9? I thought I did on this account. Prayank Patel, how are you? Hammer and Hank says it's the best. So what? What did he say? Is the best. I missed it. I'm not saying like what I know right now is 100% for everyone, but for me personally, I just, you know, I kind of walked away from the if you lose 3, walk away. Yes, that's great for bankroll management. And you don't want to sit there and keep playing and losing, obviously. But I just find playing loose just makes a heck of a lot better deal. Michael Rick, what's up, man? Good to see you. All right. Wow, okay. We're going to go for a dunk. I feel like we're at about 80%. That's as far as it lets me zoom in. 8.4 is going to be 5.2. Did I up my... I hope I up... No, I don't think I did. I don't think I upped my elevation, and this is supposed to be 40%. Right next to the hole, but not in it. Let's see. So we got a 5.2. What happens if we up it to 40%? Goes to a 6.1. We didn't miss by a ring, so we would have missed either way. So in all honesty, I feel like 25% at 80% would have been in. I don't know. I just feel like I'm kind of getting a little bit of a taste of what it's going to be like with no notes, you know? I mean, with not no notes, with no wind instruction.
Perfect shot.
Can he make it?
Nice on.
Oh, 25% for this next one. I mean, can I really claim no notes when I do have elevations? I mean, I feel like I know the elevations when I play regular tour play, so I should know the elevations for this. Mike Howard, what's up, man? Thanks for the good luck. G King. It's 40 from the left side. Okay, well, that would make sense. 20 from the right. Okay, so 25 might make a difference. I don't know. I just went to Golf Clash Tommy's, thing. It says golfclashtommy.com. I clicked on tournaments. I clicked on the 9-hole Ryder Cup. And then I clicked on hole 1, and it said 20% for the first shot, 40% of the second. But I have no, like, context, you know? Like, oh, you need to come from this direction. You need to do that. Yeah, I haven't seen this course in a long time either, Robert. What's up, S.A. Bueno? Thanks for being here. Appreciate you.
Perfect shot.
Bo Beardington, awesome to see you as well, buddy. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Tommy probably did like a mid plus 10% with a runner type club, or, you know, a lot of people who make them. That probably is the best shot. Oof. This just feels like way safer. But even though it's the best shot, I'm just Bill.
Perfect shot.
You know, that's the whole thing with the no notes for me, I guess, is just I would have not thought of bringing a runner, so I'm not bringing the runner, you know? Ash Small, hello! Hello! Like some animal was scratching at the door, but there's no animal there. All right, hole 2, 25%. I think we already got that. I'm fairly certain we're going to be playing with a sniper on a par 3. The heck is that sound? Oh, that's my poor dog. Aki's itching. He went to the vet today, and I guess he got 2 medications. One of the problems is he has a staph infection. I guess the other medication, I don't know if he's allergic to something. It was like we gave him Frontline because he had fleas. We gave him and Dude, my other dog, Frontline. And, you know, it worked instantly on Dude. I mean, you know, as instantly as it always does. But for Aki, he just kept scratching and scratching. And his fur is so thick and dark, it's really hard to, like, see. So, you know, we're looking for fleas. We can't find them. But his belly's just turning red all the way into his inner thighs, up to his butthole. I don't know what other word to call it. Anus, whatever. And, you know, he's just miserable. I looked on Google, right? And on Google, it said, a couple spots said to go with, on I'm not going for the drop. I'm going to stay on the fairway. Hopefully this works. To use apple cider vinegar and water. 50-50 mix. I actually consulted 3 different Google pages. I'm really worried about the... Okay, cool. I consulted 3 different Google pages. 2 of them said half water, half apple cider vinegar, and one of them said like 1/3 apple cider vinegar and 2/3 water. So I was like, okay, best 2 out of 3, you know. Got it, sprayed it, and this dog just looked at me like I was punishing him. He doesn't have any open lesions or anything like that. What's up, United Prodigy? Pierogi? I love that, United Pierogi. United Prodigy, what's up, man? Oh, what a nice thing to say. I appreciate you, Pierogi. You're the nicest guy to ever come visit me on the internet.
Nice on.
So then I called the vet after, you know, spraying him with that and seeing that it obviously made him super uncomfortable. The vet yelled at me. She's like, well, yeah, you know, he has a really sensitive area. You could tell by how red it is. And you basically just sprayed acid all over it. Something very acidic. So I felt like crap and made the vet's appointment. $264 later, he got sent home with 2 pills, and he's itching away now, but I only gave him his first dose about 3 or 4 hours ago. 3 hours ago. So hopefully in a couple days it eases up on him. And yeah, that's what happened today. Apple cider vinegar is brilliant for killing bacteria. I mean, a lot of places, a lot of YouTubers were saying to use that. I didn't just look at one place, you know, to a guy that wanted to get YouTube fame through helping dogs or anything. I was looking all over the place, and everything I saw was the apple cider vinegar, and yeah, the vet was like, no, that's a horrible idea. Let's see. So, this looks far, and it is a par 5. So, with that in mind, I'm thinking either APOC or Thor's Hammer. I am definitely going to go with a cat, though. And, I'll stick with APOC just because I'm so comfortable with it. Puppy, I'm so sorry. I don't want to say 24 hours a day, but I mean, and it wouldn't happen. Thinking about, I don't know exactly how much curl. I guess I'll go by feeling. 8/8 at about mid distance, so we'll call it 6 rings. I think that's too much, but not by much it isn't. So that feels, I'm gonna go a little more than that. Again, if I don't qualify or, you know, whatever, even if I do qualify, tomorrow is another day. Okay, that wasn't bad. And there's nothing against me going back and, you know, deciding that, you know, I can take notes on my own shots. I'm not going to take notes from other awesome creators. That's like the fun of this, since I really wanted to be in Masters.
Shot.
United is the nicest, but you're the coolest, Colt. There's the nicest, there's the coolest, you're the coolest. Oh, they should have gave him a sand wedge there, I would have thought. Okay, looks like we could have used the sniper. I know he didn't do it to be a jerk, but I really wanted to take that shot. Just to see how the ball reacted. Well, we don't have to worry about facing him again because I believe he'll be playing replays from here on out. And, you know, I know that I could have used the sniper there. I could have, you know, went full top spin, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. Hole 4 is 30%. Gotta be sniper. This is the one we just played. I don't know if I just played it at 30% though. Now let's Mike Rick, you know, I know not every 5 or 6 different sources on the internet. Not one of those sources said not to use apple cider vinegar. I mean, I already feel horrible enough as it is. Especially with the doctor being upset with me, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it clearly was something that I'll never do again. But yeah, I feel bad. Okay, I didn't realize I was in minimum distance. I was adjusting for medium. Although I probably was in medium at the beginning. But yep, it's a mistake that'll never happen again. Ooh, that was way closer than I thought.
Nice on.
So is this how the big guys, you know, they take shots like this and they get close and they just make little tweaks? Is that how they make guides? I did not expect to get anywhere near that close. James Green, what's up, man? I have and race pigeons. Mike Tyson has pigeons, so that's awesome. For a long time. Apple cider vinegar in water 3 to 4 times a week keeps bacteria and E. coli down to a minimum. 3 easy solutions to eliminate dog fleas. 1, put the dog in a box. 2, sell them on eBay. 3, buy a cat. James. What's up, Salmon? Good to see you, man. It's just after sunrise? Oh, yeah. It's just after sunset here, so we must be on opposite sides of the world. Ooh, both of us just burned the edge. Mark Adder, what is up, man? Good to see you. Robert, uh-oh. Why is Robert Desmond giving an angry face? No angry faces. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Cats are inferior to dogs. I'm pretty sure that's in the Bible, James. I don't know about that, Colt, but I do agree with your everything except for your last sentence. Then again, the bigger the cat, the less that's true. If you know, count wolves versus tigers and lions. Bob Short is jumping on the cat bandwagon. I have a cat. We have 2 cats and 2 dogs. And believe me, going forward, all I want, it's not like up to me, but all I want is one cat and 1 dog is plenty. Not very wise, but if you could ensure perfect, that's always a good thing. Oof. More top spin, please. From India. Hey, man, I see COVID's really bad in India. I hope you're staying safe, Salman. Every time I look at the numbers, it looks like you guys are just gaining on us, and we had a whole 6-month or whatever it was head start, it seemed like. But I know your population is crazy there compared to ours. India isn't as big as the United States, but they have the second biggest population in the world, soon to surpass China as the nation's most popular, or the world's most populous nation. So definitely scared for you guys. I hope it doesn't get crazy like it did. Like here in the United States, it was New York City. But just stay safe, man. All right, hole 5 is 0 and 0, but I don't know what this is. First of all, it's a par 5 hole. And just for right now, on all par 5s, I am bringing rapiers. That's rapiers. God, RJ. Cataclysms, because cataclysm, I mean, they rhyme. It's basically the same thing. They're both golf clubs, right? They both begin with W, too. Wood, wedge. So cut me some slack. I'm just looking at the little picture down at the bottom, trying to figure out if I would go right or left. And it's not telling me anything. We'll have to see once we get in there. Oh, Roy, I know. I love saying your name, Roy. Oh, Roy, I know. Ah, a fellow Roy. That is awesome to see. What's up, Rick Lee? Awesome to have you here, man. It's the first time I've seen you here. Dilly. Welcome, my good friend. Ooh. I am very tempted to switch out. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with Thor's hammer. And I'm kind of curious. If I do go with Thor's hammer, would that mean that I could go with the sniper from this distance? We're going to be facing this way, which is not a tailwind, but it's also not a headwind. What should I do? Sniper or...
Perfect shot.
Sniper or... Oof. Yeah, I wouldn't have done the crow, but... I'm going to keep the cat in. Yeah, we got the cat. We're just going to go to here. 8-3. I'm going to go with as much top spin as it'll let me have, which is right about there. There we go. And I'm not going to go with any... Do I need to push up? I might push up like 2 or 3 rings. We'll see. I'll just overpower it. Not where it's making noise, but... There we go. So that would have been like if I pushed up, because it was right to that point. Is this too much? Is it going to burn me? Ooh, it might. Stop! Oh! Okay, next time we won't go with that much. That was close. Second shot also says 0%. And I do have the cat in. Might be a little overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than not enough. Rhino! What's up, man? Awesome to see you. How you been? Oh, you're in a safer place? Is it not like overly crowded there? I'm not familiar with the cities. I'm sorry, man. But I'm glad you are in a safe place and staying safe. Oh, yeah. Definitely happy we didn't bring the snipper. I'm thinking like rough bump, blah, blah, blah. No. Wasn't going to happen. Now, this to me looks like about half of all available curl. So 7, 8. 4, 6. And if you look at that, that's really only a ring and a half of overpower. And I feel like I forgot which way the curl's supposed to go. There we go. I hope I put topspin on that. I can't remember. Ooh, the curl did me in. Why you do me dirty like that? Yikes. Too much curl. I wanted to avoid the sand at all costs, but we could chip in from there. Pablo, what's up, man? New subscriber. Welcome, man.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Awesome to have you, man. Whoop-de-doo. What's up, man? Good to see you. Joshua Braun, unfortunately, I'm not playing Masters on my main account because both of the accounts are in Expert.
Did you give Aki pills?
I gave him, yeah. Yeah, I got alarm set. I'll take care of the pills.
Perfect shot.
Blue and gold are not the best talkers, but to have a bird you can hold
Nice on.
and pet like a dog is pretty awesome. I would say that. You are better to be shorter so that no curl is required. Thanks, Mark. Well, hopefully we can... I got to keep that up for my luck. Oof. Come on, what is this? Stop it. I feel like this could get in the hole if I can get a perfect.
Perfect
Am I
shot.
right? Am I wrong? I'm wrong.
Nice on.
It didn't seem like it was very far, and it was uphill, and the ball didn't go really high in the air, but that one bit me.
Birdie. Birdie.
Should have been an eagle. $200 what? Oh. Okay, so ever since I switched so like the enter key shuts off all my you know, my little tabs, hitting enter automatically sends things to you guys. So yeah, occasionally you'll get like a weird number you know, in the chat like that. It says 0.200. So if you guys are keen enough to remember this, the point is this. And see, the point comes up. The 2 is this. Get out of the rough. And then the 2 zeros is this. So, and as you can see, so that's why I know I'm adding it to my own stream. I'll have to find another key that's not the enter key. Oh, okay. That's cool, Salam. Sounds like you live in a very interesting place. I would love to know more.
Nice on.
How many states does India have? Use Thor's hammer for the shootout, not cat. You know, I thought about it. And I thought I better not. But that does, obviously, I'm not always right. No, stop. Okay, hole 6. His first shot is 20. Second shot is minus 20. Let's take a look at this. It's a par 4. Kind of interesting. Don't know how to go about this. I guess we just got to go in and see. I appreciate you, Matthew. Am I playing that badly without notes? He's like, expert notes. Here you go. Awesome to see you here, bro. Thank you for sending the notes. I appreciate it. Tomorrow will probably be another notes day. No. See, I'm thinking I could go with like a power 5 ball, full top spin, and some curl to go up there, but I'm not going to. I am just going to come to here. Which is probably going to throw off my second shot because I'm sure there was a shot in that direction that was minus 20 or something. I just don't know a surefire way to get over there. Okay, well actually that does look like it would be 20% uphill. What club it's going to be, I don't know. Probably Goliath, I would assume. Oh, Matt, you hit 4K? That is awesome, man. 28 states with 22 different languages. Wow. James Green said I probably put on too much topspin there. You know what probably saved me, James Green, was that I was in like medium distance of my club. 4,000. You are growing like a weed, man. Congratulations. I could see why you're growing, though, for sure. Awesome streams.
Great shot.
Yeah, Relic's just like one of the nicest guys. If you haven't checked out one of his streams, I highly recommend you do. But I would assume everyone in here watching is already subscribed to him. And if not, why not? Okay. We're going to go just trying something. 7-1. I'll make up my own. We're very close to max. I'm going to go 3 rings. Again, the elevation could be off because of where I'm hitting. I feel like it could use like 1 or 2 top spin.
Perfect shot.
See what happens. Actually, yeah, I could have used 1 more top spin at least. Happy to be on the green, though. That looks like a very dangerous shot. Like, if I would have, for example, let's say I would have put 2 backspin on for some crazy reason. Obviously, that ball would have rolled down probably into the rough or the sand. So it is important to get up there, and if you're not confident you're going to get it in the hole, try to stay on the left northern side. It looks like the northwestern side of the hole from the way we're looking at it. JB, thank you very much, man. I am hitting too many perfects. Brian Dill, I appreciate having you, man. Yes, Matthew is the best. Awesome, awesome guy. When Tommy invited Matthew to do the text guides with us when we used to do that, I was excited. I was happy, that I was going to get to know him a little bit better. And honestly, his stock, and not that he would care about what his stock is in my eyes, but it skyrocketed. Like, I knew of him. I knew he was a nice guy, but I didn't really know much about him, like too much about him. And yeah, working with him, man, whole new respect for just nice people in general. Oh, was that? Okay. Yeah, thank you. I knew I upgraded a club. I just couldn't remember what it was. Thank you, Matthew. I'll switch that after this hole here. Lag? Oh, yikes. What's a stupid? STUPIN? Is that like is that what, like, we call it a president? Some countries call it a prime minister.
Nice on.
I know the United States is dealing with an awful lot here as well, but I think ours is a little different. I'm not saying we don't have racism in the United States. We definitely do, from both sides, from all sides, I should say, not just both, but from all sides. You know, there's white people who are racist, black people who are racist, Hispanic people who are racist, blah, da, 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 da. But everything you see going on here now in the U.S., which is probably on the news and everything else in other countries, this is all politics. And it's sad. It's really sad. Okay, so we're going to hole 7. So we're on pace right now for like a minus an 11.5. You know, it would be on pace for a minus 12 if I would have adjusted properly when I was in the rough. All right. I'm going to bring Thorn. Not Thorn. I'm going to bring Sniper and Thor's Hammer. And also, I am just going to adjust this really quick because I did forget. Second account. We did upgrade that bad boy. Thank you so much for that, Matthew. All right, hole 7 is 30%. Hopefully I am playing it right. I think I am using a sniper here. Oh, okay, I see. I thought, I thought it was, so is it just a typo? Stupid is what you're trying to say? I make typos as well or whatever. I wasn't, trying to make light of anything. I feel like the idiot. Jesse Huntley, what's up, man? Roger Dodger, good to see you, man.
Perfect shot.
I feel like an idiot asking that question now. Is a stupid like what you would call a leader?
Nice on.
Oh, man. These are the kind of questions that kept me out of the good schools. I don't know if this is the hole you guys were telling me I should use this club for. I mean, it does seem pretty safe. Minimum distance is 4.7. That's closer to 5, but we're not in 100% perfect.
Perfect shot.
Minimum distance. Stop. 76 watching / lurking. Only 30 thumbs up. Come on, guys. Hit the thumbs up button, please.
Birdie.
You texted me and told me? Oh, about the thorn. I think that's what you're talking about. Now, shots like this, like I said, I definitely love Jared's guide for this club, but I mean, this is just so close. It's kind of common sense that even a great shot should go in the hole from such a short distance. I feel like Endbringer School probably works for everything, even the short shots like that, but it's mostly made for medium to long range shots. Robert Desmond, you ain't bad, man. I appreciate you, bro. One of my favorite people in the world is from India. All right.
Just a bit outside.
What's the other one?
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
That's an excellent point, Matthew. Matthew says he's watching in 720p. Sometimes if you're having issues, you know, and it's set to auto, it'll have you on like HD, but your bandwidth can't handle HD. How is that in the bunker? I'd be mad. I would be contesting. I'm like, that's 50-50, man. Let me choose between the two. Whew. Watch me finish in the top 3 with this horrific score. All right, 10-0. No idea what clubs we're going to use. Are we going to the right to that little strip, or are we somehow bouncing over? I don't see curl really being in play here. If it is, we can always switch back. And then it's a par 4, so I think the sniper should be fine. Golf Clash, they went to Jared's? Or is that what we say? Oh my God, you're using the Endbringer. Yes, I went to Jared's. Oh, he went to Jared's. I don't know if I can trust a rough bump there. I'm supposed to have a really good ball guide. I'm going to give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Oh.
Perfect shot.
No idea if this was a good idea, a bad idea. We missed the rough, and then we didn't miss the rough. But as much as I don't want to be where I'm at, I think we're safe in terms of being able to reach the green in 2. .480. I don't know why you guys are lagging. I'm looking like OBS will tell me if my stream is, you know, having like low output or problems, and I don't have a single, not one bad report. So for people like Brian Dill, what it could be.
Perfect shot.
2 Tour 12 gold chests. I am jealous. You played Masters, didn't you? I want to be in Masters. Aliens are disrupting it. Yes, they are. They're taking over the body of monkeys. We have footage of this. The good news is they appear to have come in peace. Yeah, see, if there are some people out there getting perfect quality, and then there's other people out there getting, you know, buffering and everything, it's not from my end, because I don't send, like, okay, I'm going to send, you know, 50% of my bandwidth out west to the United States. I'm going to send 45% out east, you know, to Europe. Like, there's no deciding that. I'm sorry about the laggy stream, guys. If I could fix it, I would. I hate laggy streams because why would anyone want to stay and watch a laggy stream? But it's out of my hands. Oh, nope. The aliens have gotten violent. Okay. We go to you, Johnny B on the streets.
Like a Hellcat.
Authorities are still looking at why they prefer to dance, no matter what they're doing. Maybe it's how they breathe. Yeah, you know, that's the other thing, JB. If you guys are lagging bad, it could just be YouTube servers, you know, in your area, or, you know, or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, there's nothing I can do. Dedrick Champion! Hey, I was thinking about you today, man. Every time I wear my champion gear. Roger Dodger, I'm not lagging. I'm lagging to you. But my signal strength is excellent. And I know that I lose viewers when I lag, and I can apologize. I don't blame you for taking off, because who wants to watch me buffer? But there's nothing to do on my end. I've had 0 incidents. Yeah, sorry, Bob Short. Oh, we're getting another. Apparently, they can shapeshift. That one just ate everyone on the bus. Good grief. What will he do? Is he going to dance as well? Well, as we get eaten, folks, by the new alien bandwidth taking aliens, at least we can be entertained by their dubstep. Oh my god, we won a shootout? What? Alright, this is it. Hole number 9. I think we could qualify, but I'm not overly happy with this score. I am looking, and it looks like I could bring Thor's hammer with full top spin up the left side, but that's kind of like not really taking a direct path towards the hole. But then the right side, I'm not sure how far out that little pad is, just on the other side of the crosshair. But that shot might... once again, I think I'm going to have to get in there and take a peek. I'll keep Thor's hammer in. And what do I do about my second shot? There's not a lot of room up there. So in all honesty, this looks like a job for Guardian. However, I think it's a job for Guardian and Thor's hammer, depending on which way we go. Ooh, pin chest. D-Champ, you know you the man. Don't short yourself. You're a great buffer. Glad I caught that before it disappeared. That made me LOL. OMG. Alright, we're going to go with the Guardian. Because I just can't see needing top spin for our second shot. And since we have a level 9 Guardian, yeah, since we have a level 9 Guardian, we got a decent amount of top spin, even if we need it anyway. Left side, cat. Let's see where our opponent goes. Okay, now that I'm here, oof. Left side, right side, they both look good. But now I'm seeing where the top spin could be needed. If you land on that little fairway patch by the red and blue signs, you might need some top spin, either for a second bounce rough bump. Ooh, that's tough. What are we gonna do? Roger Dodger definitely says cat.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, thanks, JB. I didn't want anyone thinking like I was putting out bad signal or anything. All right, what are we gonna do here? I could. Nah. It's not really, per se, a layup going this way. But I want to be careful, because I feel like if you start going down that hill even just a little bit, you're going to roll into the sand.
Perfect shot.
Uh-huh. Okay. Too much. No, no. Okay. I thought we were going to start rolling down a hill there. I kind of like this approach. Next shot's also 20%. I'm going to assume it's Guardian. but might even be long iron. Well, no, he's using... Oh, why are you wasting that top spin ball? I guess if that's all you got. That's what I thought, JB. Isaac says, get in fire with the Alba. I hope so. I would love to get in fire on the last hole.
Perfect
Especially
shot.
if it could get dialed in.
Nice on.
Oh, of course, right, Bob Short. I'm sure YouTube says the same thing. Okay, so we are using some top spin here. However, it's okay because we don't have a headwind and we have enough top spin because of the club we're using. So 10.2. Hopefully we don't over-roll on the green. All right. As long as we didn't need to get out of the rough or something, I'm happy.
Nice on.
There's definitely no gold or anything, or no banners, or not even maybe a top 50 finish at best without notes. So this was kind of a test. I'll definitely do notes tomorrow and do my best to win a gold. As you can see, I have won silver. And as James likes to call it, the Walmart version. The 9-hole cup banner is the Walmart banner. But regardless, I'd like to have it. So a minus 11 is definitely going to get me through, but again, it's not good enough. You know, it's not going to be enough to compete. And I won't keep you. We'll let this guy have the shootout. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Once again, BB, thank you so much for the 20. And thank you all for hanging out with me. It means a lot. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll try to get on earlier. 3-way tie for first place. Maybe minus 11 isn't so bad. I don't know. Definitely a couple areas that I could fix. But now that I'm going through, like now that I went through it on my own, maybe if I read someone else's notes, things will make sense to me. Like, oh, okay, like I used too much curl on the one thing, or, you know, whatnot. So, yeah, I think a minus 11 might make it. You know, depending. I'm not 100% certain on that, but we'll see. But, oh, no problem, Chris. You're here now. What's up, Divana Games? Good to see you, man. I can't, Divana Games, I can't try it out because both my accounts are an expert. I am promoting both of my accounts to Masters, so this will never happen again. And then every 9-hole cup will be Masters. United Progi, thank you so much. I appreciate you, bro. Jeff Behrens, good to see you. Relic Gaming, thank you so much. Thank you, each and every one of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. That's my time. I will see you guys